So, very good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Sahani Cup 2025, 64th Senior Men's Inter-District Football Championship. This match number six. So, Rourkela Steel Plant taking on Angul live from the Keonjhar Stadium. Keonjhar Stadium here at Keonjhar. Been a very, you could say, a spectacle venue. A venue where we have had, let's say a lot of games, right? In terms of, it has become a hub for football, for the Keonjhar zone games in the Sahani Cup 2025. So we have been witnessing back-to-back games, right? In terms of the quality, it has been excellent. The players involved in it, let's say just the scale of it has been excellent. So we are just a few minutes away from kickoff here. So the game starting off here. So the team in blue is, Rourkela Steel Plant, okay, and the team in yellow will be Angul. So this is, these are the teams that are out here. Two teams which are taking part in this particular match, which is going to be very, very interesting. Promises to be a great one. You could say Rourkela, in terms of their football heritage, is very good. Uh, so definitely, we'll believe that we will have a great game ahead of us. That's all moving forward. It's a good pass towards the center. The ball put forward towards the left flank. Uh, this one shot being taken. Well done. That is number one. In the initial moments of the match, they have managed to score here. And Rourkela Steel Plant are keeping up to the expectations and the reputation. 1-0 to Rourkela Steel Plant. I mean, it was great just to receive the ball on that edge of that D box. And to get there on time, it has been excellent. So they are stuck early here. Just in the third minute of proceedings, this is great from Rourkela Steel Plant. Trying to keep up their authority. I mean, in terms of, you know, just you could say that they've established their authority in the very initial moments of the match, and it becomes very, very important for a team to just settle in and just to, I mean, if you get that early lead, why not, right? As a team, nobody is going to say no for a lead, right? An early lead, so it becomes very, very important. And that's what they've done here this time around. The keeper comes in for safety. So a throw in here for Rourkela. Good pass, but somehow manages to intercept that on the edge of the line. That ball out of play. Yet again, they will have a throw in here. Tries to put the pass. That is good. Towards the midline. Good ball forward. Towards the right flank. Nice pass. Defense doing a great job here. That is well played. Now just past the center. That whistle comes in straight away. It looked offside on that occasion. But a free kick now at this point in time. This time around does well. So back in play towards the midline. There is the pass. Going forward. That is a good chip. But the keeper comes out for the rescue this time. Starting off with the defense yet again. That's a good pass. Good work forward. Towards the center now. That is well played. On to the left flank. But nobody there to receive that ball. That ball has eventually made its way out of play. It's a throw in now. Looking for that long ball is what we believe. Yes, indeed. What's in that long ball? Good interception. Manages to intercept that. The defender towards the left flank. That's well done. Going forward now. Gets the ball back. And a goal, but indeed, I don't think that is a foul. That's a nice pass. The defense does well. Moving forward. That is a good run. And the whistle comes in from the referee. A free kick at this point in time.
हाँ असला
The corner kick now goes. That's the corner comes in hard. I think that ball has eventually gone out of play. I think that is the whistle from the ref. No, not indeed. In fact, that's a free kick for the Rourkela steel plant. So the keeper taking the free kick. Still trying to keep that in play. Passes it forward. Takes the throw in. Towards the center now. That is well received. Goes back. And the defense will carry it forward. The defense doing a great job. I mean, it is all about just holding on to the lead now, is what I believe. In terms of what they have done, it is the early lead that gives them that cushion, right? Because early in the game, if you can get that lead, I mean, it is something that teams definitely would prefer, especially as a manager as well. Will feel so happy that initial lead is taken by a team. But now it's up to Anugul on how they're going to approach this game, right? From here, how are they going to just get this year off? Because I still believe, right, it is just that one passage of play which literally can change the game for Angul. Because generally, when you talk about the lead or the deficit, right, if it is more than one, or let's say it's a deficit of maybe 2 or 3 goals, then maybe I think then there is an issue where you might have to press that panic button, right? If I will have to put it that way. But otherwise, it is up to the teams, whereby you'll have to try and decide to what plan you have to stick on to, and also with a lot of time left in the game, we're just into the 11th minute at this point in time, so becomes very very important. Just have that belief and just stick on to your game plan. I mean, keep doing what has worked for you in the past. Towards the left flank, good pass that from the defense. In fact, ball being intercepted back, they have the possession back, have Angul. That's a good pass. And still the possession with them. Towards the right flank, takes the shot, a surprise shot. Just past the goalpost, goes out of play now. That is a goal kick at this point in time. That's a good pass towards the center now. Long ball. The defense managing it to try and clean it off. That ball will eventually reach the goalkeeper. That's a nice pass. And eventually that one goes wide of the post for a goal kick at this point in time. But yes, one thing is that from here, I mean, I think at this point in time, Angul can actually try and just hold possession of the ball. I think that is one of the starting steps, right, of trying and establishing your domination as a team. Is what I believe. Because if you can constantly keep possession of the ball, nothing better than that, right? That's well done. Towards the center. That is well done. In fact, tries to keep possession of the ball. Look for that pass. Yes, indeed. Towards the right wing. That's good skill established there. Hold on to the ball, that pass. So good thinking from the defenders there. Or in fact, from the wingers as well. Managing to clear the ball in the end, the defense of Angul. Towards the defense. The whistle as well coming in from the referee. So 16 minutes into the game, say that yes, the scoreline as well as the possession both have been majorly dominated by the Rourkela team. That is the Rourkela steel plant, right? But I think there is still a lot of time left in the game. To try and ensure a comeback here. Definitely, they can manage to do that. The defenders just trying towards the left flank. Good pass then. Trying to pass towards the center. Good pass towards the midline. That whistle coming in from the referee will be a free kick at this point in time. And towards the midline. The whistle coming in from the referee. It's 1-0 at this stage, almost in the 19th minute of proceedings as we are moving forward. So a small injury interruption there, as we see. So there is the medical attention being given immediately to the player. I think in that way, this tournament, they've done an excellent job. The medical staff throughout been excellent. Actually, will take the corner. The corner kick being taken. Gone out of play. And that should be a goal kick now. That ball gone out of play will be a throw in now. Good work towards the midline. Long ball that is put into the box. Clear away from the defense. Nice pass in. Heads it back. Gone out of play. In fact, I think the whistle as well is coming from the referee, so will be a throw in at this point in time. It's a nice pass. Towards the center now. The defense trying and giving their best in order to take this lead. In fact, that's a good pass. Now the counter attack from Rourkela towards the right flank now. Good pass. Goes back. This time the ball is being intercepted back by Angul. Trying to get that tackle, but not successful this time. Possession back with Rourkela towards the left flank now. Trying to get that pass in. That's some good skill to keep the possession of the ball. But the chip not successful as expected. Goes into the hands of the keeper, but that should give them a lot of confidence. That ball being pushed forward. I think that should be a drop ball, is what we believe, because I think that is an interruption from the ref. Wait and see. So not indeed free kick. Free kick signaled. So it will be a free kick for Rourkela Steel Plant. Definitely want to get that long ball in and look for that scoring opportunities on exactly where he can put that ball into. Ball has been put through, but straight to the keeper, no harm this time. So free kick now. So Angul in the last 5 minutes or so have been a little active. They've held a lot more possession than they have in the last, or rather in the first 20 minutes or so. So I think this is once, as we have discussed earlier in this game as well. It can turn out to be a major boost, right? In terms of what they can do towards the right flank this time. We'll expect that pass with the ball coming in. Ball into the box. Gets it back towards the left flank. The ball being cleared away. Goes out of play as well. Will be a throw in. That's a good pass. But the whistle as well coming in. But I think that is a foul out there. So should be a free kick for Angul. That's a good ball forward towards the right flank. Tries to sprint through, but eventually the ball being cleared away. Ball out of play. It should be a throw in now. Towards the right flank. Like the ball is out of play, will be a throw in. Ball being cleared away. Now towards the right flank. We'll definitely look for that pass. The defense and eventually gather the ball. Well, it's a good cat and mouse battle that we can witness here. And he somehow managed to get through. Definitely the clearance will be made. Yes, it is made. But possession back with Rourkela. Definitely look for that pass into the right flank. Nice pass then. Will take the shot. But the deflection from the defender goes out of play. Rourkela will have a throw in. And it's a corner back for Rourkela. Good pass then. Might take the shot, is it? Not indeed, towards the left flank. He's racing through towards the right flank, but eventually that ball as well has gone past. Will be a throw in for Rourkela. I mean, as a defensive unit, you will believe that the ball still is in the danger zone, if you'd like to call it. That ball towards the center. He put away, but whistle coming in from the referee. He throw in now towards the center. In fact, they managed to retain the possession, and that should be offside, is it? Yes, indeed. Looks pretty much offside. So almost into the 30th minute of the game here, and pretty much it is 1-0. We're almost going to conclude 30 minutes of this particular match, a brilliant match where we've had a lot of action. We have managed to see a lot of footballing action. Yes, maybe in terms of opportunities, not many significant goal scoring opportunities that we have seen in the first 30 minutes, but yes. Rourkela Sports Plant managed to, or rather, Rourkela, beg your pardon, Rourkela Steel Plant have managed to get that one goal that, or rather, convert that one opportunity that had come their way. One of the should be a throw in now. Nice pass towards the right flank this time. Good ball then. But the keeper is very, very aware and has acted accordingly by charging forward and picking up that ball. Nice pass then. Moving forward now. Oh, there you go. There you go. I think it was more of the intention of the ball there. So that looks to be a good tackle. This is good effort. I mean, be very, very interesting to see that tackle because for a fact that just look at that tackle for a moment. I mean, if you want to get that tackle inside the D box, right? You want to initiate a good tackle inside the D box. I think that is the perfect example you would see. Nice ball towards the right flank now. Great ball coming in. Ball being cleared away. And will take that shot as well, but will land wide of the post. Be a goal kick at this point in time. towards the midline this time. Oh, there you go. He's managed to get that tackle. Still on here, but possession back with Rourkela. I mean, yes, you could say in the last few minutes, Angul have tried to break that defense, but have stayed strong here. Have RSP, Rourkela Steel Plant. Actually throw in now for Angul. Puts in the long ball. It's a good effort towards the right flank. Manages to sprint forward, takes the shot, but the keeper does a good job moving to his left, collects the ball. Good effort. Ball being cleared away. Will be a throw in now. Takes the shot, and there you go. The much awaited, the much anticipated equalizer from Angul has arrived. In fact, for a moment, I thought that the volley might just go away, but he's managed to find the right corner of the net. Good work. Good work. This from the Angul players. Nice to see. I mean, good persistence. In fact, that's what we have been discussing in the last 10 minutes or so, right? That if you are going to play in that kind of a situation, that is in terms of holding possession of the ball, or or just trying to break the defense, I think that's where it has created a major difference, right? Nice pass. That ball just going out of play, should be thrown now towards the left flank. Eventually, the ball will make its way out of play. It's a throw in towards the left flank. Ball into the box. Tries to head it, but just not able to get the finish. Turning out to be wayward in the end, but that is a good opportunity that has come their way. I mean, they're trying to create those chances, and in my opinion, I think that is very very important. Holding possession of the ball, just to try and score that goal becomes very very important. Antarjami Naik, the goal scorer. So this comes in straight away. Foul given by the referee. The keeper does a great job. Comes in forward and collects the ball with ease. Will be a throw in now. Takes a throw in. That's a good ball. But yet again, the keeper. Yet again, the keeper does a good job. This is good to see. I mean, he has the clarity on what he has to do there. Towards the left flank now. Just a run from the midfield region. Gets the pass right. But this time, The defense will carry it out. It's possession back. A chance of a shot, but that ball out of play will be a goal kick now. They take the goal kick, but definitely I think almost we are reaching towards the 40th minute of this match. Very, very close to the halftime stage. So it is 1-1, right? Rourkela Steel Plant and Angul as well. Both of these teams taking on each other. They're doing a very, very good job. This is great to see. I mean, just look at the way they're doing, or rather the way they're playing. This is a good football that we can see, and that's what as football fans we all need, right? Good football is all we anticipate and all that we want as fans. So it's going to, this is going to, I mean, bring a lot of fans into this tournament because, personally, in this part of the country, there have been a lot of tournaments, right? There have been a lot of tournaments that I personally have covered, and I liked it as well. In terms of the quality of football, it's excellent. So definitely, these kind of tournaments, it can turn out to be, a platform for these players to perform. You throw in at this point in time, the Sahani Cup 2025. This tournament, almost in the 40th minute, where Rourkela Steel Plant and Angul have done a great job. Initial parts of this match, it was Rourkela Steel Plant who actually got that first goal, and from there on in, Angul, in the last 20 minutes or so, it has been, a very, very dominating phase for Angul, and they have tried and, maintained the possession, got that goal, and this is really good to see. It's a good pass towards the left flank. That's a good run that he's made. And the pass takes the shot. A very, very good shot. But just that it was a few meters above the post. But otherwise, that was a very good shot taken from that man on your screen. Doing a good job here. Like they're pushing towards that second goal. Just before the end of the first half, they want to, they want to give that boost that they want, so that at halftime, you can have that psychological edge. I mean, I think it gives more of a psychological edge if you can score just before the halftime break, right? You can stay on top of the game. I mean, not only in terms of the lead, in terms of, uh, you know, staying ahead of the opposition becomes very, very important at the halftime break when you get back uh, into the drawing board. It's very, very important that you have to stay at the top. So towards the right flank this time. That's a good job here. Keep the ball away. That's the right flank. That's a nice pass. Now towards the center. And he has a little bit of space that he can use here. That's a good ball into the box. Takes the shot, and that is the 2-1 RSP. Rourkela managing to get that goal. Very, very well done. It was a very well planned goal, is what I would say. I mean, clarity in passing, precision is passing, clarity of thought that they had. Just look at this. Just look at this. I mean, he got that run, and the right thing is he didn't take the shot. He put that cross, and he definitely, understood, this how to exploit the spaces that they had, and this is, you could say, a reward that they got for the clarity and the precision in their thought process. More importantly, execution, because I mean, planning is uh, one end of the spectrum, right? Execution is another part of the spectrum, and successful teams, successful uh, sporting teams get both of these aspects right, both the planning and the execution process. So that's where they do a great job, and that's where you could say that these teams are doing a very, very good job. Towards the right flank now. Will put in the pass. Yes, he does. Good pass there. Towards the right flank now. Will try and launch in the cross. Puts in the cross. Oh, there you go. Just unable to get that final touch. All the ball needed was the final touch to find the back of the net there. But this is a good passage of play for Rourkela, especially. Sibu Bera, the goal scorer, has done a brilliant job to put his team forward. As Hassan going forward. In fact, the possession back with Rourkela Steel Plant. Angul trying to hold on to the ball. It's in the long ball. Might take the shot here. It's in the long ball, but just sort of play will be a goal kick now. That's a good ball. What's the center now? But unable to hold on to the ball. That ball gone out of play will be a goal kick. That is the whistle that the referee has seen this off. The first half, 2-1. We've had three goals. It has been an exciting half of football. Rourkela Steel Plant have got a couple of goals to the name. Initially have scored one, and now just before the half time, having that psychological edge, getting that two goals. And in the mid phase, Angul did well to score that goal. And Antarjami Nayak doing a great job scoring that goal for Angul. They'll definitely look to come back in the second half. So that is the half-time break. Rourkela Steel Plant 2, Angul 1 is where we conclude the first half. We'll join back in a while for the second half. Yes, thank you so much. So starting off with the second half here. So 2-1 is where it stands at this point in time. Ball into the box and headed away. And an excellent save to start there. That's the whistle as well coming in from the referee. Hopefully the player as well is fine, is what we believe. Interruption early in the first half, yeah. Very immediate medical attention. And then resumption in play. That's a good pass there. Managing to keep the ball inside the playing field. Nice interception that from Rourkela Steel Plant. Towards defense. Towards the right flank. Towards the midline, in fact. Puts it forward. They're trying to work on the attacking plan that they have. That's a good cross that's come in. Towards the midline. And yet again, sprints through the left flank. Cross coming in. But the defense does a good job to keep the ball out. Still coming in from the referee. They'll add a free kick at this point in time. They'll have a free kick. So that was a good passage of play, was what you can say. Something that Rourkela Steel Plant will, look to work on, and also will try and extend their lead further if they can get that third goal. Let's say maybe within the next few minutes. Let's say within the 75th minute or so, and provided don't concede another, to give them some kind of confidence and help them come up trumps in this match. It's the replay that we see. Good one, good run that being converted into a goal. 3-1 is where it stands at this point in time. Just when we were discussing for a fact that we were looking for that third goal, it has eventually arrived. So 3-1 is where it stands. In fact, a two-goal lead now, that two-goal cushion that they get. It's great to see. Almost 50 minutes into this match, 3-1. It's a scoreline. RSP are that kind of a team where you would believe that uh, every single time when they're put under pressure, you would want them to you know they just come back with that kind of response. Also, looks like they believe that they are the kind of a unit. Suresh Khadia, the goal scorer for Rourkela Steel Plant, getting that most important goal, you would say. Why do I say that? Because early in the half, You put the pressure back onto the opposition. That is something very, very important. Nice pass then. The whistle comes in from the referee. But, rain's coming all over, but the players, just the determination has been excellent from them. Good to see this kind of determination. I mean, uh, yes, one great advantage with this great game football is that the weather conditions on most occasions doesn't really matter, irrespective of weather conditions. We get a game. I think that is the beauty of this sport, and the conditions don't really matter. Always ready for action, and that's why uh, this beautiful game entertains a lot of people around the world. Great ball, this one. He first sprints through, tries to clear the ball. Nice pass towards the right flank. Good movement. The clearance as well towards the left flank now. That one, the whistle coming in straight away on this occasion. Generally very, very active on both sides of the wingers on both sides. That is both the left and the right flank, right? Uh, very, very active RSP. And both the teams prefer attacking football, right? Uh, because both the teams are very, very strong on attack. But I have a strong feeling that, I mean, not only due to the scoreline, I mean, just the volume of opportunities being created. I really believe that RSP are that kind of a team. I mean, very strong on the attack and a very confident team on the attack as well, is what we believe. Because just the clarity in thought that they have, they managed to, uh, you know, get the scoreline their way. They have a two-goal cushion. Uh, Maybe this might be a slightly defensive thought, but I believe that if they can strengthen their defensive and midfield region from here, it is going to be very, very helpful for them in order to give them that victory that they need. Because if your defense is going to stay strong from here on in, right? If they're going to strengthen their defense, it's going to be very, very helpful, is what I believe. That is a great run, and that one being blocked by the defense in the end. Very, very successful just from the defense. But once again, we are seeing the attacking prowess of RSP. That is a Rourkela uh, team that they are doing a great job. Rourkela steel plant. I think that is a corner over there. Eventually, it was the deflection was off the defender's legs. So we'll take the corner kick. Ball into the box, just wide, and eventually we'll get it cleared. What we believe, yes, indeed, gets that clearance towards the midline now. Not trying to play a long ball here. I mean, sometimes, depends on a team's strategy, but on most occasions, if you could see more than a long ball, teams would prefer to try and pass around. I mean, it depends from team to team. It differs from team to team on on their working strategies, their plans. Meanwhile, the injury concern there. Hopefully, he's fine. In fact, the medical staff come in, needs to help them. That's a nice pass. Good ball in. That's a very good take from the keeper. Moves the ball forward. What's the left line? And the defense will clear it away. That should be a throw in now. Approach 57th minute of this match. 4 goals being scored to this point in this game. 3 in favor of RSP and 1 for Angul. Good work. But cannot get past the third defender in line. Managed to get past 2 of them. Good pass. Ball get out of play. Will give a throw in for the team in blue. Rourkela. Trying to get the long ball. Back to the goalkeeper and they'll start again. The clearance. Yes. All out of play will be a throw in. And then back with a nice pass towards the left flank. Ball, and eventually the keeper calls for it and collects the ball. Does well there. Towards the left flank now. That's a good run that he's made. That's a good pass. Towards the center now. Good ball in. And the keeper, in fact, for a second fumbles it, but collects it comfortably on the third attempt. Puts it back to the keeper. So 3-1 is where it stands as you could say another half an hour of normal time left. Maybe a little bit of extra time. So you could say in a round of, let's say 35 minutes, left in the game, and would be interesting to see on how far this team can get through. Good pass then. Nice pass moving forward. Puts it back towards the center now. Past the midline. Does well. Towards the left flank. Can expect a cross at any time. The ball into the box. Just the touch that requires. DMS is out on it. Need to capitalize on opportunities like these. If they will have to, get past this two-goal deficit, the whistle comes in from the referee straight away. A free kick at this point in time. That will be a throw in for Rourkela at this point in time. Good work on the left flank. They did a good job there. In fact, towards the center now. Towards the left flank. Good run. Oh, there you go. That is well done. Puts the ball back. Is it? Yes, indeed, goes back. And now, is that a launch pad for a shot? Not indeed. The defense interferes in between. Good ball in towards the left flank. That's a great sprint that he's made. Excellent run. Nice pass. We chip it through. That is a good pass, but keeper collects it. Possession back to Angul. Well done. Good cross. Can they convert this opportunity? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Takes the shot himself. And in fact, for a moment, I thought that that one would turn out to be a good pass, a good chip. Rather, it has been turned into a goal. Just look at that for a goal scoring opportunity. Oh my goodness, that is very, very good. That is very good. Finds the back of the net, curves through. And that is 3-2 now to Angul. The deficit is reduced to just one goal now. And it looks like just the momentum. I mean, just the momentum that Angul have now. They would want to, get past this deficit. This is good. This is very good. Towards the right flank. Puts the pass towards the center. It's a cat and mouse game. Going on for possession here. Nice to see. Good sprint. A wayward shot in the end goes out of play. He says a goal kick. Towards the midline now. Parao Murmu, the goal scorer. The second goal for Angul. So they're doing a good job here. I mean, trying to, you know, keep the possession, you know, uh, this time the defense interferes in between and does a good job. Running hard at that ball to get the tackle right. In fact, the defense clears it away. Takes in the throw in. Now, this could turn out to be a scoring opportunity. A long throw is what we can anticipate. And this one goes out of play. Just see 25 minutes left in this match. That's a nice pass. That's a good ball. That one going out of play will be a throw in now. One good run there towards the left flank. At the clearance made by the defense once again. Out of play must be a throw in now. And it pretty much looks like, it is very, very important that the possession and the. I think from the perspective of both these teams, I think at this point in time the game plan will definitely change because for the sheer reason that uh, both the teams are you could say in contrasting situations because one team leading obviously the other team just facing the deficit of that one goal. So one would believe that Rourkela Steel Plan can try and strengthen their defense. Angul can try and uh, keep attacking in this manner. Right? Uh, I think the midfield is going to be a very very important play an important role, integral low role in trying and stopping them from scoring here. Well, as far as RSP are concerned, but keep attacking. That's very important for Angul. Long ball into the box, header. Past the goal post. Out of play will be a goal kick now. Inside the ball still stays in play. Good sprint towards the right flank now. Looking to break in a goal scoring opportunity here. 20 minutes in this match remain. We are witnessing a lot of nail-biting thrillers in this tournament. Yesterday as well. In fact, that is a very, very good save from the keeper. Charging forward. Does a great job. Long ball. Not using the 70th minute of proceedings here. Ball out of play. It is a goal kick now for the team in blue. Rourkela. Good pass 10. Runs in hard for the clearance. Third ball out of play. Should be a throw in. Nice pass. Towards the midline. Long ball coming in. Nice pass towards the defense. They will clear it as well. Heads it forward. Gathers the ball. Oh, that is well done. And an excellent save from the keeper. In fact, the deflection will go out of play and be a corner kick. Now, just look at that for a save once again. Very well done. Very, very aerobatic from the goalkeeper. Important save at an important time in the match. Nice to see. "72 minutes into this match, and it is just that one goal deficit that we have separating both these teams. 5 goals that we've seen. Takes in the corner. Oh, there you go. The cross was brilliant, but not getting the touch there. Goes out of play. To be a goal kick now. Nice pass. What's the right flank? Good ball in. All out of play now. That's a throw in now. So 74th minute of this match, it is almost like let's say that in the next 15 minutes, right, they'll have to give their full go. Bring in that A game for Angul to equalize this score line of theirs. That ball into the box now. The good clearance there. In fact, brings in the long ball. Takes the shot himself and finds the back of the net. This is some goal scoring. That's from Angul. Wow. Just magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. Just look at that for a shot. He decided that, right, I'm going to have a go at the goal post. And there you go. Whatever he had thought, he had executed it to perfection. And with 15 minutes to go in this match, it is 3-3. The score line equal. Well done. This is good football. Right then. 15 minutes of exciting football coming our way. Whichever team scores is going to, take home the points. Back to the defense. That one being cleared away. This clearance being made. That ball goes out of play. Will be a throw in at this point. If that ball goes well out of play, so it's a goal kick. Well cleared. That ball. Right. So now the equation is even more simple. The next goal might potentially turn out to be the winner. So it becomes very, very interesting from here. I mean, who's going to take the due course of action for their team to get the points on the board? Nice pass. That ball goes out of play. Trying to tweak it forward, but unable to do so this time. Is a free kick. And then, in fact, I think that ball has gone out of play, so that will be a throw in that's been taken towards the left flank now. Pass it forward. And clears it out of play. Now, I mean, it has become very simple as we have discussed earlier. The team that handles the pressure better is going to win this game because I think with the time left, whichever team can create those opportunities will try and get the win their way. Back to the keeper, and then the keeper clears it away. Towards the right flank. That is a good ball. And there you go. And there you go. Yet again, when being put to difficult situations, RSP have scored here. This is really good attacking football. The intent stayed with them constantly, time and again. There was that intent, and that intent has been shown out here in the form of a goal. There is injury concern on that occasion, so it will be a quick medical attention be given to the player there. So 78 minutes, it is 4-3 in favor of Rourkela Steel Plant at this point in time. Towards the midline now towards the left flank. Puts the ball through, but that ball goes out of play. Substitution being made. In fact, a double substitution for Angul. I mean, this is good to see. When you want to equalize, I really believe that this is a good strategy because, especially when you're looking to equalize, right? Uh, in the important spots, that is, let's say maybe the midfield region or even the forward. Uh, I think if there are players who can come in the fresh legs, they can definitely uh, given their 100% in the remaining, let's say 10 or 15 minutes of play that remain, right, including the extra time. So it will be very interesting for them, for us to see how things work from here. Long ball into the box towards the midline, well received, and a good sprint, taking the shot wide of the post. Being a goal kick now. And the whistle as well as coming from the referee. What a football match we've had here, guys. It has been so entertaining. And the excitement has not just ended. A quick injury interruption. No, hopefully it is nothing serious. You can start giving due attention there. Good ball there. But unable to find his teammate, find his opposite number. Good sprint. Excellent. Just a shot that remains, but turns out to be wayward. Everything was right about that except for the finish. Going out of play now. That is a goal kick that's good to be taken. Good pass then. Running in hard, and eventually that has put the ball out of play. Good effort from the keeper. Putting they're trying to charge. You're going to put the pressure straight away on the striker, and I think that has eventually played its part, and it has been successful as well. Putting the ball out of play. Good pass in, but ball out of play there. Should be a throw in now. Puts in the long ball. Heads it towards the midline. Good pass then. Towards the right flank. Long ball towards the left flank now, but the defense of Angul trying their best not to concede another. Because a two-goal cushion at this stage is all that a team would want, especially with the attacking efficiency of RSP. You would expect that is a throw in. See the assistant referee's flag raised there. Still back towards the midline now. That is good to see here. Puts in the pass. Well, towards the center. What's the left flank now? Good run, good run. He's managed to somehow get past at least three defenders there. That ball put away. And in fact, pass successful. Goes back. The ball being cleared away. It's been made. It's it forward. Still from the referee. It'll be a free kick here. Long ball coming in. Fenced as well. Possession back to the Rourkela team. That's a good run. Can exploit the empty spaces out there. Nice pass. Straight to the keeper. Well, going out of play will be a throw in now. Will be a throw in. We can anticipate a long throw in is what I believe. It's indeed a long throw in being taken. What's the right flank now? Nice pass. Long ball coming in. Pass it towards the midline. And that is offside. That is offside for sure. Possession back with RSP Rourkela. It's a good pass, but too much on it. And the ball goes out of play for a goal kick. Good clearance. To the defense. It's a long ball. Ball out of play will be a throw in now. It's in the throw in. That is nice. This is nice. What's the left flank now? Passes the ball. And the keeper collects it. The intervention of the defense makes it a little easier for the keeper to collect the ball. Still from the referee. Right, free kick for Angul. Long ball into the box. Hits it back. Clearance being made. It's a nice pass. What's the left flank? Center now. Going forward. But the keeper out there. Collect the ball safely in the end. Good pass. All out of play will be a throw in now. Oh dear. In fact, the whistle from the referee, so that one being called a foul. And it will be a free kick. So potentially, if they want to score, uh, they'll have to make something out of this. In fact, in the 3:30 p.m. game yesterday, this is what it was a similar situation. In the last moments of the match, we saw the score being equalized. So can we, witness a similar kind of a game here? Similar kind of scoring is if they can do it here. I think will be a great end to the footballing action that we have seen. Mind you, 7 goals this match already. Good pass. That ball heads it back. The defense does a good job. Nice pass there towards center. Towards the left flank. That shot being taken, but wide of the post. And that one as a goal kick now. Goes back. And well done. That is a much needed interception. Can that be a turning point here? Nice pass there. But just not able to gather the ball. Passes the ball back to the keeper. They'll start again. Running forward. Where's the left flank? All out of play will be a throw in now. Ball being cleared. Yes, indeed, the clearance being made. The whistle coming in from the referee. So good quick substitution being made. Runs in. And that is the final whistle. So an integrating game of football where we have seen a lot of goals being scored 4-3. It's the 7 goals in the game. But in the end, it was the Rourkela steel plant who had maintained the consistency and also handled pressure better. Right, they've come up trumps, yeah. Rourkela steel plant for Angul as well. Very, very good persistence that they showed, but in the end, just not able to get past. But a great game of football. Both the teams played really well. So at the end of full time, it is 4-3 in favor of Rourkela Steel Plant. Congratulations. So these are tomorrow's fixtures. 1:30 p.m. Sundargarh taking on Subarnapur, and at the 3:30 fixture we have Balasore taking on Bain Khanal. So both the games coming in live from Keonjhar Stadium out here, Keonjhar in Sahani Cup 2025. So do catch out all the games live. Until then, stay tuned. Thank you so much. This is Rohit Kumar signing off.